An underwater adventure. EcoQuest. Bill Skirvin? Jane Jensen was designing this? Cool. Also nice of them to be recording the freaking office water cooler. Or that bubbling sound effect. Oh no, a net! Poor dolphin.
If you want to go join that volleyball game, Adam, it's okay by me. Why not take a break?
Fuck you, Dad!
I don't think so. I don't really know any of those kids.
It's always that way when you move. Sooner or later, you make friends. It'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, maybe later.
Okay, lab rat. If you're going to stay inside, come give me a hand with this.
Does that kid have anything to do with Wonder Boy? None whatsoever. No plans on it, Sonic. No plans.
Sure, what's up?
I found another bird this morning. These oil spills, they make me so mad I can't see straight. Anyhow, let's see what we can do about it. Take a closer look, then get a rag ready.
The seagull is covered with oil and shivering miserably.
Aw, poor thing.
This is a bottle of mild detergent. A clean cotton rag has been placed next to the box. Adam takes the bottle of detergent. Adam takes the clean rag. Adam puts some of the dish soap onto the clean rag.
Yeah, it was in the era at the time when I was playing all these games. Back in the day. It has been that long, 6 years. Last time I played all of these games, especially EcoQuest.
Great. Hold on a sec.
Hey, there sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
And suddenly,
Quick,
Sharpie.
Pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine. Oh, please.
I did replay some of them like 4 years ago. I think. Some of them. But hey, Sharpie! Hello, Raiders. Welcome. I could have sworn that you played this a couple of years ago. I know I've watched you play this live, and I haven't seen it been here for 6 years. Like I said, it's been 3 or 4 years last time I played these games. So it's about time to get back to them and play pretty much all of them. Well, welcome, Raiders. Name is Spider-1. I play a lot of retro games. This month was Sierra month. Oh, so I've been playing a lot of Sierra games. Today I already played through Rise of the Dragon. I tried Willy Beamish for 10 minutes, and now I'm at EcoQuest. Yes, I would say 15 minutes of Willy Beamish. Then that's when I decided to screw it. No Willy Beamish. EcoQuest is much better. Yeah, Willy Beamish is a horrible game. Rise of the Dragon was interesting. It was ridiculous. Interesting. But Willy Beamish is... just no. Just no. Oh, Willy Beamish. Hello, Pixie Sophie. Welcome.
Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Thank you for the follow. So yeah, I play retro games. I sometimes play more modern games whenever I feel like it. And every Sunday I play Commodore games, 64 or Amiga. And I collect plushies. That's what I do. Got a Beamish t-shirt to remind myself how bad it was. I mean, that's a good way to remind yourself, yeah, I'm not playing that game ever again. Here, Willy Beamish shirt. It's like the nightmare. I had a walkthrough, but I couldn't even use the walkthrough for the game because the freaking timer in the game is so awful. Because I was supposed to sneak out of the classroom to do stuff, but then the timer said, hey, now you've written your essay. Let's read it at the class. It's like, how is it already over? I was just looking at stuff. Annoying. Let's have something C related. Alright. Don't believe this. We're listening to the game's music that's playing in the background. And I got plenty of C related stuff. And for this being EcoQuest, since this is EcoQuest, dolphin. En mä muista mistä kaupasta, varmaan Kärkkäisestä tai jostain hankkinut. En mä missään Särkänniemessä ole käynyt sitten kun viimeksi kun mä oon ollut joku 10-vuotias. Oh there, dolphin. Now I do have an orca and also have Seymour the octopus. Do I have anything else that would be underwater? I don't think so. Well, an otter does swim. So I have an otter. I mean, they're half amphibian, you could say. Since they have webbed feet. Well, you stop it. We don't need to see our intro. We're a bunch of benign idiots who will do our best to make you feel comfortable and make you have a good time. That's our goal. But still, thank you, Sharpie, for the raid. What was Sharpie up to? What Sega games were you playing this time? I just noticed that the Finglish speech was bought while I was showing off the dolphin. The delfini. Ah, GTA 4. I intend to play that at some point. So far, I have played GTA 1 and I played through GTA 3 on stream. I skipped 2, but I will play it at some point because I want to show it off because I have lots of sound effects from GTA 2.
Wasted!
I got wasted, busted, and also I got the laughter when you do the insane stuff. And also I have the best intro in the game.
And remember, respect is everything.
And also to remind, to save the game at some point, to have a reminder.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!
To remind me that, hey, save the game. There's also that. Yeah, there's burps and farts all over the place. And millions of other sound effects. Is there a release date for GTA 6 yet? As far as I know, it would be this year, but I don't know when. And I don't really care when, because I have given up on GTA 6 and also Elder Scrolls. At this rate, I'm never gonna get to play freaking EcoQuest. But it's understandable that people want me to do all these things because they're there and it's to show what kind of entertainment people get when they are in my streams. Right? At least I hope that everybody can still hear me from that distance. And also, since I was talking about GTA, the next officially the game that I'm gonna officially play through on stream will be Vice City. But eventually I will get to 4, but I'm gonna go through them like in order. So next will be Vice City, and then of course San Andreas. I wonder if I will be able to 100% it like I did back in the day, twice on PlayStation 2. But I will attempt. There, I flipped the bird. As requested. That is what the flip the bird is.
I'd buy that.
Will you do the plushy family?
A Pest is here. Hey Pest, thanks for the resub, 41 months. 42 months is 3.5 years. Hey Pest.
Try to apply the soap with the grain of the feathers. That'll get most of the oil without breaking them.
Gross. Will the bird die?
He might. It depends on how much of a shock he's had. We're going to do all we can. Why don't you finish up?
That is quite the
Should I take
scrubbing
him
that he
outside
did.
and let him go?
Not just yet. The soap removes his natural oils too, and that's what makes him float. He'd be shark bait until they build up again.
Throw him into the water. Let the shark have some food. Didn't you think about the sharks? Come on. Think about the sharks, man.
We'll take care of him and hope for the best.
Unless Adam wanted to get rid of the feathers so he can eat the bird.
I wish there was something more we could do.
Roast it?
Me too. I feel like all we do is clean up after the fact, and it doesn't work too well. Even this fertilizer solution I'm working on for cleaning up the surface depends on too many factors, such as water temperature, current, stuff like that. I think this mix is better. It might even work on the coral a little bit. Try it out if you want. Blast! I'm late again. All these meetings are getting to me. So, do you want to go outside or stay here and maybe work with the dolphin? He's not recovering well from being entangled in that drift net. He could use some encouragement.
Wow, could I work with a dolphin?
You okay there, Adam? What's wrong with your eyes? Like when they're wide open. Ready to pop out of his head.
Yeah, go ahead. Just look at my instructions on the blackboard in the treatment room first, though. We have to make sure we're all doing the same thing with him. Gotta run. Committees.
What did you call me, Dad? You're a committee.
Adam will take care of the bird until its natural oils coat its feathers. Then the bird will be able to float again.
Well, maybe if you sharpen it a little bit, instead of being so blurry, maybe the seagull will be just fine. Also fix its animation a bit.
It's the hint book for EcoQuest.
Hint book.
Oh man, I forgot to give him the water.
The seaside lab overlooks a grassy point. Some kids are playing volleyball. Adam's father keeps a raincoat here but hardly ever uses it.
Why does that person sound familiar? Anyway, before I go any further in the game, I gotta look up something. EcoQuest. Dylan Skirvin as Adam, who is pretty much probably William's son.
Oh man, I forgot to give him the water.
Adam's gerbil lives in this cage. Adam's gerbil lives in this cage.
Attica! Attic!
This rug in the shape of planet Earth is Adam's favorite. He takes it wherever they move.
Eh? The rug is alive. It's the real planet. Be careful not to step on it, you might drop into the ocean.
Adam attaches the full water bottle to the gerbil cage.
I guess that hits the spot, huh?
Oh, this is a very silly game, yes. I mean, it's you can tell that it's made for children.
The gerbil is really getting that heart rate up. There is no reply. Blah, blah, blah.
By the way, that narrator, it's Adam. It's the same person. Dylan Skirvin.
This is a reusable bag Adam uses when he goes diving to collect garbage.
There, that's a bit faster.
Adam picks up the garbage bag. He plans to use it to pick up trash when he goes diving later. An empty soda can sits on the desk. Adam picks up the empty soda can. The recycling box is divided into two parts, one for paper, one for cans and bottles.
Oh, let's recycle.
Slam dunk.
That's not a term you use with hacky sack.
The mail has arrived. The letter is addressed to Adam with many forwarding addresses.
Wow, cool, my membership card.
The envelope is torn and useless. It's been forwarded too many times. Adam picks up the torn envelope.
Jordan, look out. Slam dunk.
Still not basketball, boy.
Certificate Apprentice Dolphin Handler. The bearer, Adam Green, has completed a 50-hour course in animal husbandry and rescue techniques. Felicitations, Adam.
Hey, Fornado. And yeah, he turned the envelope into a paper airplane and somehow threw it so that it went into the recycling bin and still called it a slam dunk. But it's got nothing to do with slam dunking.
Adam Green is a lifetime member of the Worldwide Dolphin Society. Signed Natalie Duval, acting chairperson. Adam's carrying a flask of his father's experimental fertilizer solution. The solution helps create bacteria that eat oil. Unfortunately, it still has a long way to go before it can be used to really impact large spills. Adam uses this bag.
Damn it. I wanted to look at it.
The oil has begun to sink to the bottom. Adam carefully pours some of the solution into the tank.
There is an EcoQuest 2, yes. I've never played it, but it's what was it called? Lost Amazon something? Lost in the Amazon? But I never played it, so it's gonna be interesting once we get to it. Lost Secret of the Rainforest. That's what it's called. Adam's father has invented a flesh-eating bacteria. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of time before the vaccine can be produced.
Bacteria from the fertilizer solution breaks down the oil into harmless chemicals.
And really cleaned up the water.
The seawater now appears clear. Some of the oil has fallen off the coral, too. Adam's dad is working on an article called Sonar Transmitters Revolutionize Toxic Salvage. An empty box has been left for a graphic, with the note, see Blackboard diagram.
Ah!
I'd love to play King's Quest V for a while, but I've got other things to do.
Good. You don't want to play it.
Dr. Noah Green,
There sure
Doctor
are a
of
lot of
Philosophy
skeletons
and
in here.
Ecological
Quick,
Sciences.
pull the head off one and stick me on
there's
top
a
of the spine.
mouthful.
Oh, please.
Ah! Another aid! Hey, Medic Finland! Fellow Finn. Welcome, Raiders! Hey, Sphinxy. Gonna be a lot of shoutouts now. Everybody gets a shout out. Woo! Finns must raid other Finns today, apparently. Siltä vähän näyttää, niin. No ei sitä tiedä, vaikka jos Ogreski on nyt striimaamassa, kun mä lopetan, niin sitten mennään sinne.
Adam did advanced scuba diving. The course was tough, so he's framed the certificate.
"55 Fun Ways a Kid Can Make a World of Difference" by Michael O'Brien. Neato, they put it in the EcoQuest box. The Student Environmental Action Guide, Earthworks Group. The Book of Whales by Richard Ellis. Vegetarian Macrobiotic Cooking. Aw, Dad, no way.
Macrobiotic cooking. What would that entail, huh?
The Rainforest Book by Scott Lewis. 55.
What is this game? EcoQuest. Search for Cetus. It's a children's educational adventure game made by Sierra. It's actually really fun. Eating stuff that improves your gut flora. Yeah, it's an ego quest, yes. What the hell am I in the mood to play? MS Paint. No, this is legit, Sierra. Since it's ocean theme.
There is no reply. Blah, blah. There's no...
I got points for talking to the Earth? Okay.
blood.
Adam's dad has drawn a diagram of an experimental satellite buoy.
Transmitter here, attached to float with cable. Toxic.
Adam's dad has drawn a diagram of an experimental satellite buoy. What does anybody keep on shelves like these?
All kinds of stuff, like me with plushies.
It's the teeth and jawbone of some prehistoric ocean-dwelling creature.
Also known as a shark.
This rug in the shape of plant. This rug.
All of you better get it, will you? Cut it
The
out.
dolphin brought in by the fishermen is swimming in slow circles. The vet says that it has capture stress syndrome.
I also want to focus on the goddamn game. You know? For a while at least. I mean, it's nice for you to show people, like, the raiders and everything, what kind of have for it. Or and everything, but, you know, they go too far with it because it kind of distracts me and I'm by it a little bit. Because the game, but they get distracted by buying all kinds of redemption and I need to put them all at the same time. It's like, it's overwhelming a little bit. And what is beeping out half of the I'm saying so you do not understand what I'm saying. I'm saying it clear what I'm saying. So wait, be there some beeps here and there. It would be the best if I start cursing and all of a sudden you hear nothing but the I am ranting already on things. Didn't you hear what I just God damn it, I'll be fucking talking about the fucking everything. Fuck me to rant about something. I rant about the fucking bullet fucking just played because the game fucking sucks. The horrible timer and the fucking shit. Fucking the game overs and fucking shit. What else could I don't know. Vittu. Perkele. Helvetti. I'm out of words now. Cat syndrome. Alright. Let's go read.
A set of instructions ensures that all helpers treat the dolphin alike.
Talk to the dolphin. He's hungry. Try with him. Frisbee counter. Good luck. Reminder to all helpers.
The net is used to clean the pool.
They use a net for all pools everywhere. Normal thing.
Phew, fresh mackerel. Good thing the dolphin likes it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of rolls myself. I prefer bigger. For a while, it sounded like insert everything but cuss words. I have no control. Beeping. The beeps happen when beeps happen. I mean, I could be just going vittu 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 saatana. Perkele helvetti vittu saatana. Perse, pylly, kyrpä, homo, saatana, kusipää, paskiainen. I can only remember how many of those words actually go through with the beeping.
Speedboats rest against the back wall. They are equipped with cages to protect any creatures who might swim too near.
Ah, motor torpedo. That's the bigger here. Because if they're not, Actually, it would be a bad thing if there were, because be hunting for these sea creatures, taking care of them. No, I don't hear any. All you hear the beeping. I am. I cannot hear anything with voice mods unless I hear my. But then you would hear. It's not really random. It's a set. That's why I roll the die, which is the voice I will turn on for 5 minutes. But here, listen to my. But now I get beeps, as you can hear the beeps. So that's me listening to the beeps as well. And I can, yeah, I tried it before, and it is hilarious. It beeps out so much you cannot even understand half of the things I'm saying here because you only hear half of it. Thanks to all the beeps happening. I like it sounds like this. It's clapping and beeping at the same time. As long as it picks. I could be using. Here's noise. There's beeps. And now the censorship has ceased. Drink up. I don't have any drink. Hang on. I'll be right back. You know, Seymour is so well balanced with the hat, I didn't even need to hold him while I was walking. The voice mod is always random. Yeah, the voice mod is a redeem Swede, and it's always random because I roll my 20-side die. I have on the stream deck 20 different voice mods put in there. And what the die rolls, that's the voice mod you get for 5 minutes. Mitäs me juo? Omenapäärynämehua. Mulla on Alepa-hattu ja Alepa-muki. Tervetuloa Alepaan.
A green frisbee sits on top of the cabinet. This cabinet is used to store gear.
Richard Gere?
The lever opens and closes the hatch. It is currently in the closed position. The dolphin appears depressed and lonely.
Aww.
This net separates the dolphin from the common area and his own human-free area. The animals quickly learn that they can have privacy on the human-free side. The propeller is covered with a metal cage. That way, an animal who swims too close won't get cut by the blade. Under the surface of the water is a button the dolphin can push to open the gate.
Ooh, clever. Oh.
Hi. Hey, you're swimming better than yesterday. You'll feel better in no time at all, and we can take you home. You've had a tough time, but we're not trying to keep you or anything. We're just trying to help you get better.
Was that supposed to be the sound of a dolphin? Because it sounded like somebody just going... Good attempt of sounding like a dolphin. Why you have to ruin the fun? Must be at parties. What a great quote. Especially when just being talking about parties.
Adam's soothing voice got through to him.
Oh.
It looks like he's decided to make friends.
Yay!
The dolphin eyes the bucket by the door.
We have made a dolphin friend.
The dolphin is paying attention now. He looks more energetic, maybe even a little hungry. Adam picks up a mackerel.
Slam dunk.
The dolphin chows down on the mackerel. Adam
I mean,
picks up a
seriously, it's just somebody going. Unless that dolphin hasn't been smoking a pack for 5 years every day. I'll just take the just wet this time, sweet.
Yes, you swallowed another one.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like when they swallow a fish. I'll be in the closet. No. I mean, there's two things wrong about me feeding you mackerels. One, you should be feeding me something, and two, not mackerels.
The ladder leads into the pool. Moving slowly and carefully, Adam climbs into the pool. He can feel the dolphin's delight at having some company. The weird clicking sound means the dolphin is memorizing Adam by bouncing sound waves off him. It's called a sonar click.
That was fun. Do it again. Hey, where are you going?
Away from you, child.
Whoa, good one. You're making me dizzy.
You could say that that is one happy dolphin now.
Catch me if you can, huh?
The dolphin offers his dorsal fin to Adam. He wants to give Adam a ride.
Whoa, I accept.
Adam cups his hand and the dolphin swims up under it and pulls Adam into a whirling, swooping ride around the pool.
The kid. Hey there, ribbons. Also, why does the
Hey, thanks. That was the greatest.
why does the dolphin have eyebrows?
The dolphin looks really frisky now that he's pulled Adam around. He wants to play some more.
Looks really frisky. They should have used a different word. It's a dolphin with attitude. That was slightly better of a dolphin sound, but only slightly. That's even worse.
The dolphin's psyched up and ready to play.
Ugh. Dolphin sounds.
Adam takes the green frisbee.
F failure. I'm a dolphin if you didn't get it.
The dolphin's psyched up and ready to play. That's an interesting thought.
I got it!
And now it talks. Look at Adam.
What? You talk?
I also missed out on 1 point because I didn't catch that one frisbee throw. Oh no, we're not gonna get maximum points. Okay, medic, have a good night's sleep, and thanks for the raid. Worst game ever. The hidden message of this game teaching us the effects from kids smoking weed. Eh. No, I think it's just the it's just the effects of Adam getting hit on the head too many times with the frisbee because he didn't catch them. He's just hallucinating now. It must be that fertilizer solution that he sniffed while carrying it. Oh yeah, this totally fixed the oil. Oh, the dolphin can speak. I'll throw a frisbee at it. Currently, he's on the earth rug, just convulsing, having seizures, and imagining all this before he dies. We're horrible people, aren't we? Dark humor.
Did I? Oh, I guess I did. I guess the hermit's out of the crab, so to speak. Allow me to introduce myself, Adam. And you know my name? Nothing wrong with my hearing, above or underwater. As I was trying to say, my name's Delphinius.
A dolphin called Delphinius. Clever.
Deller what?
Delphinius, not Deller.
Delphinius. Got it? Delphinius. Got it. Complicated name.
No, it's not. There's nothing complicated about it. Nothing. It's a Greek name.
Cetus, our great whale king, named me. Of course, it sounds different in our language, sort of like this.
A fast forward tape? That's what it sounds like? I would have thought it would sound like something like this when you're speaking. So this is what I hate the EcoQuest for. I forgot what it was, but now I remember. What was it? Well, what do you expect? They're kids. They're not professional voice actors. And it's a children's game, so of course they're gonna hire kids and not that good of voice actors.
I believe your human scientists call that my signature whistle. I also speak tuna and some of the more obscure coral dialects. Those are too high-pitched for you to hear. Anyway, they're only useful in my kingdom.
I am totally reading this text. You're supposed to be acting, but I'm reading the text. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just give it to me. Let me read it. How well am I doing, Dad? It stinks.
Cool. Your kingdom? Right, my kingdom. It's... oh no, my kingdom. Cetus. I remember now. I don't know what I've been thinking. How long have I been here?
I don't know what I've been thinking. How long have I been here? It's almost like what I do just for fun. I wonder how rushed this game was. Because, you know... Take two, anybody?
About a week. You're in pretty bad shape. A week? What a disaster. I've got to get out of here right away. Hold on. I'm not getting this. What are you talking about? What's the matter?
Cat chattering is an interesting sound. That's Eselta's cat Dexter doing that noise.
That's me all over. Just rushing straight ahead, not looking where I'm going. That's how I got into this mess in the first place. When I ran into that net, it's because I was searching for Cetus. He's missing and I was sent to find him. Maybe he's in trouble, or hurt, or worse. I have to find out before it's too late.
No, the food one is Hana making that weird noise, and I've got the nom nom sound effect, which is Kotaro. Never heard Kotaro make that noise before. I had to record it.
Adam, please help me get out of here. Of course I'll help you, Dolphinius.
Of course I'll help you, Delphinius. Let me hold you from behind. And even Delphinius like, what is he doing? Do we need to put the sensor on top of that? Ah, now I see where Rig got the... I think it was, it is Retro Island Gaming, as in Rig, who has the Pod Gang, which is that face that you saw in that image of Delphinius. With the little wonkier eyes, but that is the face because that mouth is like weird. But in the Pod Gang, it's even more like an 8-bit image than a VGA, so it's more like EGA. It just looks hilarious. I'm expecting to hear someone bumping the microphone or shuffling papers around. Well, this is not bingo pictures. Well, that could be.
Adam, please help me get out of here.
No! You shall be our prisoner for all eternity. Fine.
There, I've opened the hatch. Dad said you were almost ready anyway, so he wouldn't mind.
I guess this is it. I'd say to thank your dad, but he'd think you were nuts.
Well, he is already nuts. He's talking to a fucking dolphin.
My dad might surprise you. Are you sure you have to go?
Cetus is my king, Adam. If he needs my help, I can't fail him. But I won't forget you.
I won't forget you either, Dolphinius. Good luck.
It's Delphinius, not Dolphinius.
Adam watches sadly as Delphinius swims out to sea.
I'm going to rescue their kingdom, so... Ride of the dolphins. Ride of the porpoises.
A familiar figure appears on the horizon.
Oh my god, it's Satan! I mean, must be Delphinius. No, that's Echo, the dolphin. There, pod gang!
Dolphinius, I'm so glad to see you. I've been wondering what happened to you all week.
I've been wondering what happened to you all week. Take two, anybody? No time, okay? Cod, keep rolling!
Did you find your missing king?
No, things are worse than ever. Gotta catch my breath.
Slow down. Take your time. What do you mean?
Strange things are happening in the kingdom. Oh, it's too hard to explain. If only you could see it.
Well, I could see it. I'll just go back there with you.
You, a human? You must be joking. Human lungs could never last where we'd be going.
Aha, but he can hold his breath for 10 minutes. No, wait, this is not the Guybrush. He can hold his breath for 10 seconds. At least.
You'll have to get ready, Adam, before I could even consider it.
Delphinius is out of breath. He looks panicky.
He? Delphinius is a he? That's definitely a girl's voice that is playing Delphinius. He? Oh, he, who? Delphinius Brittany Benov. Girl. I can recognize one name from the list of voice actors, and that is Josh Mandel. You know, one of the directors in Sierra who also plays King Graham. And Richard Aronson, who plays Cedric. Unfortunately. So Josh plays Hippocrates or Hippocrates, and Richard Aronson plays Superfluous. What? I guess we'll meet those characters at some point. I don't know who he. Hee-hoo! Oh, hey! I don't know. I mean, yes, Zelda got it.
The mask helps Adam see underwater. It's important to clear the mask first so it doesn't fog up. Diving gloves protect Adam's hands from getting cut. This tiny box is an experimental sonar transmitter. A suction cup attaches it to a float. Once activated, it will summon a salvage team. Adam and his father are testing a new aqualung. It has a huge air supply.
So they're listening to The Who. All right. Oh wait, was Aqualung The Who or somebody else? Think you're Sweden. I'm unsure. It's Jethro Tull, yes.
The fins propel the diver through the water.
I mean, that goes to show I really do not know Jethro Tull.
Adam picks up the diving equipment and the transmitter.
Okay, now I'm ready. I've got everything.
Hurry up then. I have the worst feeling we don't have much time.
I'm sure I have heard it in some other Jethro Tull songs, but I wouldn't know that it is Jethro Tull. That's the problem. I never really listened to them. Only if they're being played on the radio, and that's it.
Adam empties his pockets. He puts on his fins, gloves, and mask and jumps into the water.
What about the breathing apparatus?
You lead the way for a while, Adam. I'm still trying to get my sea legs back. Ha ha.
Instructions acquired for this text that you've written here. What I'm supposed to do with haha? It's just a laugh. You gotta do a laugh. Okay. I am still trying to get my sea legs back. Haha. Good enough. Next. Haha. Great acting. 10 out of 10. We'll listen to it again.
A cruise ship floats peacefully in the distance. From here you can't see the tourists, but everything about the ship appears neat and clean.
Well,
Oh, yuck. Look at all that putrid stuff.
yeah, there's nothing neat and clean about this. No, we don't have a
That's why they call it bilge. It's all their garbage, everything, and I do mean everything.
Hey, look at that kid. He's about to lose control of the balloons. Hey, kid, look out. The wind's too strong. He's gonna let go.
Are they below?
Oh no, the wind was too strong. Those babies were filled with helium too. They can drift hundreds of miles till they sink.
How do you know about helium? You're a dolphin. How do you know about helium? Or balloons? Mammals. Then again. Smart mammal. And also, oh no, the wind was too strong. Those babies were filled with helium too. They can drift hundreds of miles till they sink.
The cruise ship is dumping its bilge. The garbage flows with the current to the southwest as far as Adam can see. The amount of litter, and especially the plastic items, is pretty incredible. Some recyclable items peek out from the sodden mass of trash. The glass jar looks like it's in good shape. Adam picks up the glass jar and stows it away in his pack. Adam puts an item in his garbage bag. The water is a bit clearer. Hey, it's a trash bag, not a water bottle. Adam has cleared a narrow path through the garbage. Adam's dolphin pal, Delphinius, always looks like he's grinning.
Oh, yes, Dolphinius. Do you think your friends will let me help?
Maybe not at first, Adam. They're pretty afraid of humans, you know. Bad experiences and all that. But they sent me for help and I'm bringing it. I'm bringing you. So get ready to dive.
Get ready to dive or die. Enunciate. Haven't you seen those POSs on riff tracks on how to enunciate better? If you haven't, you should, because they're ridiculous.
Adam is carrying a clear glass jar. There's a lid on the jar. Adam's carrying a transmitter from Dad's lab. This transmitter is the kind Dad uses with a buoy and cable to mark underwater hazards for cleanup by a salvage team. Adam is carrying oxygen tanks. The tanks provide air for Adam while he's underwater.
Delphinius has been watching the long, long time ago in a galaxy far away. That's when I played last time, Dreamweb. It's been quite a few years.
Adam, I can't wait much longer. Get ready to dive.
Keep your pants on, Mr. Dolphin Man. I'll take all the time in the world if I want to.
There's no... You're barking up... Nope.
There. Happy now, Dolphin?
Adam checks the pressure in his tanks,
Jeez.
wets his mask, and clears his regulator.
Oh, my head. I feel kind of funny. I mean, funny, peculiar.
Maybe we ought to go back. You could still be hurt. What do you want to do? That's a lot of tangled seaweed up ahead.
We have to go through. Cetus used to clear a path for us, but it's gotten overgrown. There's one way through. I can follow if you lead.
Yep, you gotta wet your mask to stop it from steaming up. Inside and outside.
Okay, I'll try.
It's a school of purple angelfish on their best behavior.
Angelfish? I thought those are tangs. I know my fish because I played Date the Diver. Thank you very much, game. So you're wrong. Those are tangs, not angelfish.
I'm counting on you to find our way through the weeds, Adam.
Yeah, I'll smoke all the weeds. Yeah, sea water is fine. Just water is fine. The saliva actually would be worse. So don't spit in your mask. Just wash it in the water, like... That'll be enough.
is beautiful, isn't she? Her name is Eluria, my home. I think you need to talk to the Oracle. The Oracle of Eluria can see into the future. If anyone would know what you should do to help the city, it would be her. I'd better go see what's been going on since I left.
Always an oracle.
I'll be at the fish apartments if you need me. Good luck, Adam.
I mean, it makes sense with the Roman Greek atmosphere here to have
A
an
long
oracle.
string that has narrow red shapes tied to it floats by. Adam thinks it looks familiar, but it's gone before he can remember where he's seen it before. Adam spots a blue-ringed angelfish. Unlike most fish, angelfish are brave and won't swim away quickly from divers and swimmers.
Not to mention its eye is way too big. Also, I think it is an angelfish.
That cute, cuddly teddy is about to disintegrate in the salt water. Adam wonders who would throw their teddy bear into the sea.
Yeah, this is from 1991. King's Quest V is in 1990. Yeah, that fish has seen some shit indeed.
Holy HD TV! Some litterbug dumped a boob tube in the ocean. Adam recognizes this fish as a yellow wrasse. Sometimes he can't remember the name, but he never forgets a fish face.
Can I see?
Wisps of oogy green stuff occasionally float by. Adam doesn't know what it is, but he knows he doesn't want to get near it.
Oogie. Yeah, it is a wrasse.
An old shopping cart lies rusting in the courtyard. Adam's heard of shopping carts being stolen from grocery store parking lots, but this is ridiculous.
See a pest.
There's a sturdy steel cage lying on the ocean floor. It looks like it might have once been a bicycle basket. Adam picks up the steel cage, thinking that it might come in handy.
And just shoves it into those small swimming trunks he's got. Adventure swimming trunks, now with extra space.
That boombox has boomed its last boom.
Well, boom you.
A deflated beach ball lies discarded in the courtyard. At least this is one piece of garbage that seems logical here under the ocean. A really old tricycle, half disintegrated, lies childless and discarded in the courtyard. It looks like someone's thrown away a desk chair, the kind that rolls around on the floor. Adam's dad has one just like it at home. Of course, Dad would never dispose of anything so thoughtlessly. There's a statue of a Greek discus thrower in the courtyard. The Greeks started the first Olympics. Adam is swimming in front of a large and impressive bronze statue. The huge figure must be Poseidon, Greek god of the sea. His bronze eyes seem to look right through Adam. Poseidon is holding a bronze trident in his fist. The bronze servant figure is forever honoring the god of the sea. The servant's right hand is oddly cupped near his mouth, as though he was once holding something, but now it's missing. It looks like someone's thrown away a desk chair. Shattered columns litter the Elurian courtyard. There's a round building to the north. It's a tholos, a place where the Greeks held senatorial meetings. Off in the distance is a strange building that looks like a honeycomb from here. It must be the fish apartments. To Adam's right is the majestic Temple of Poseidon. A feeling of power surrounds the building. There's a beautiful bronze statue in front of the temple.
Imagine going through a game like Fallout, where the game gives a description and life story of every piece of trash around. Don't need to imagine it, just play Fallout and that happens.
The lady in the statue seems to have lost her mind. Adam is swimming in the Elurian courtyard. This must have once been a city street. Now it's more like a fish highway. Sunken buildings, debris, and other remnants of a Grecian city surround the courtyard. The courtyard would be truly beautiful if not for the human garbage that litters the area.
Well, Disco Elysium is nothing but a novel.
Since the ancient Greeks didn't have modern plumbing, Adam Adam guesses that the pipe is merely a result of more human littering. Adam ditches the pipe. One of Adam's teachers used to talk about trash on TV, but this television is trashy without even being turned on. Adam dumps it in his garbage bag. Adam puts the soaked and scraggly-looking bear into his trash bag.
It is a trash bag of holding.
Adam transmits the radio into his garbage bag. Holy mackerel! It's a mackerel!
This, the trash bag that we picked up in the beginning. This is a trash bag here.
Fortunately for Adam, the shopping cart is collapsible. Adam stuffs it easily into his garbage bag.
Angela.
The sad little beach ball, flat as yesterday's newspaper, sinks slowly into Adam's trash bag. Adam trashes the three-wheeler. Adam wheels the desk chair into the twilight zone of his garbage bag. With a feeling of satisfaction, Adam picks up the last piece of garbage in the Elurian courtyard. Now that looks better.
There. Yeah, sad news. Yeah. So apparently the person who gave us the news had tried to contact me on Twitter, but I don't use Twitter anymore. So apparently a mercenary had passed away about a week ago already. Because I'm so bad at social media. But I'm still glad that they came around to tell us the news. Still miss him.
The floor of the temple is covered with checkered marble slabs. A pedestal stands in the middle of the temple. On top of the pedestal is a large conch shell. A large, beautiful conch shell rests on top of the pedestal. It looks like it's made of solid bronze. Adam takes the bronze conch shell. Adam is swimming in front of a large and impressive bronze statue.
So now we give him a horn.
Adam places the bronze shell into the cupped hands of the servant, keeping his fingers crossed that this will work. The bronze servant comes to life and puffs out his cheeks for a mighty blow. Poseidon has loosened his grip on the trident.
Yeah, that was a mighty blow, alright. Just like a conch shell, right? Or an idiot. Like an idiot.
Adam pulls on the bronze trident, and it slides easily from Poseidon's fist.
There, now we have a trident.
The bronze trident has a long handle and 3 prongs on one end. The 3 prongs have pointed tips.
Back to the temple. Time for puzzle solving.
On the wall is a mosaic tile
Slider
picture.
puzzle.
It looks like the seawater has caused the cement around the tiles to weaken, and now the picture is scrambled.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Choose a... Choose the...
Ah, shut up.
Choose the...
Shut up.
That's it. The mysterious mosaic is now fully revealed.
Speedrun. It's only the 3x4. That's easy.
An odd carving of 3 large eyes dominates the center of the back wall of the temple. The strange 3-pronged symbol seems to point to the 3 eyes. 3 eyes stare back.
Ugh. Stab him! Nice.
The trident pushes in the 3 eyes, and the wall trembles. A panel slowly opens. A fish appears mysteriously from somewhere behind the panel. It must be the oracle.
Why does it have to be so freaky?
The oracle knows all life in the sea, but, creature of man, I know not thee.
Why do oracles always have to speak in rhyme?
A secret panel in the temple wall has opened to reveal the oracle. Cassandra the oracle is a John Dory fish. Like all John Dory fish, she has a mysterious 3rd eye on her side. Perhaps it is this 3rd eye that allows the oracle to see into the future.
John Dory fish.
My name is Adam. I came here with Dolphinius to help save the kingdom. What can I do to help?
This is how it sounds like when you're underwater, right? Like you're 5 miles away from the microphone. It's like I would be doing a game from the freaking kitchen and the microphone is still here.
A prophecy from ancient year spoke of days of death and fear. A human boy,
Well, I can save much
kind
time,
and
yeah.
brave, would the kingdom of Eluria save. 3 riddles will your soul reveal. Use your heart, the truth to feel. Here's the first riddle to master. From the picture, choose an answer. Whose march of progress dooms us all, lives aloof to nature's call. Before he walks, must learn to crawl, and be a friend to great and small.
Adam is swimming in the temple of Poseidon.
Whose march of progress dooms us all.
Is the answer man?
The riddle you have answered true, a vision will I grant to you. Once there was a great whale king, whose tail kept off all poisonous things. Like under glass, we live so free, from all with which man kills the seas.
That didn't even rhyme. You're using single with plural. No, it is Poseidon. That's how they always say Poseidon, not Poseidon. Oh, with an O.
Here's the second you must master. From the picture, choose an answer.
Still, that doesn't rhyme either.
What glides like a bird, but does not fly, lives and plays neath an emerald sky, feels the hook's pain, but cannot cry, has no voice to question why.
Is the answer fish?
That was a dolphin, it's not fish.
The riddle you have answered true, a vision will I grant to you.
Poseidon.
And so an innocent must fall, and become the stalker of us all. Mutated by a glowing breeze, man makes a murderer of the seas.
Evil manta rays. I hope they're not flying ones, the manta rays. Don't worry, a hero will come from the east then.
Here's the third and last to master. From the picture, choose an answer. What reaches out to those in need? Here's the call of those who plead. Never blindly takes in greed. Is a friend in word and deed.
Is the answer love?
The riddle you have answered true. A vision will I grant to you.
I'll go back to the riddles from a freaking Conquest of Camelot, thank you very much.
A mighty king was led astray, tricked and lured into harm's way. With all his strength he cannot free himself from man's machinery. Our destiny now lies with he, foretold within the prophecy.
The prophecy says a child of man might help save Eluria. Could that be me?
High hopes on yourself there, kid.
Your answers show that you can see the carelessness that haunts the seas. But the citizens must give their trust to you alone. Win them you must. This sign of trust bring back to me, and you shall have the prophecy.
And there they go. Prophecy. As per usual. That's a clownfish.
You met the
That's a
oracle,
clown.
huh? What'd she say, Adam? What'd she say?
She says I should find a sign of trust from the citizens. What could she mean, Dale?
A sign of trust, eh? Beats me. Maybe you should talk to the city's mayor and the guardian of the greens. If you can find them, that is. I've seen hardly anyone since I've been back.
It is kind of creepy. Where do you think I should look for the mayor and the guardian of the greens?
Somewhere indoors. I'll meet you back at the fish apartments later. Come by if you can't find who you're looking for.
Wisps of ooky green. Adam's no oceanographer, at least not yet. But this looks like a brilliant red wrasse.
To me, it looks like a clownfish.
This looks to Adam like a school of parrotfish. I wonder if fishermen try to catch parrotfish using crackers as bait.
It kind of look like parrotfish, but that's definitely a clownfish. Or maybe not.
Adam's no oceanographer.
Wrasse.
Adam recognizes this fish.
Yeah, that's a wrasse.
To Adam's untrained eye, this appears to be a school of red wrasse. Did you know that wrasse bury themselves in the sand to sleep each night? And I'll bet you didn't even know that fish slept at all.
What a great start for a fun adventure, right?